Hello, welcome to this series of translations of the Abhangas of Saint Tukaram from Marathi into English. I am Deepak Fadnis, and you may be aware that I am doing this so that the people who do not understand Marathi, whether they may be in India or abroad, I would like them to understand the greatness of Saint Tukaram. I would like to let them appreciate the beauty of Saint Tukaram's epic, which is known as Abhanga Gatha. And Abhanga is a short verse, maybe 4 to 6 lines, but it conveys a lot of deep spiritual meaning. Saint Tukaram was a very great devotee of Lord, and with love he conquered God, and God came with his Garuda Vahan and he took him to Vaikuntha. That is the story. Now, today we are going to translate Abhanga 438. First, I will read the Abhanga in Marathi. Pakhandyanni pathee, पूर्वला दुमाला, येथे मी विठ्ठला काय बोलो, कांद्याचा खाणार चोजवी कस्तुरी, आपुले भिकारी अर्थ नेणे. न कळे ते मज पुसती छळूनी, लागता चरणी न सोडिती, तुझ्या पाया विण दुजे नेणे काही, तूची सर्वांठाई एकमज. तुका म्हणे खीळ पडो त्यांच्या तोंडा, किती बोलो भांडा वादकांशी. The society has a big variety of people. Some people are atheists. Such people come to Saint Tukaram and used to ask him useless questions. They bowed down and they used to ask very stupid questions and again. So Saint Tukaram used to get frustrated because they were not satisfied even if his answers were given many times. So in this Abhanga, Saint Tukaram is asking Lord Vithoba as to what he should tell such people. Let's read the Abhanga and its translation. The first line, Pakhandyanni pathee पूर्वीला दुमाला, येथे मी विठ्ठला काय बोलो. O Lord Vithala, these atheists have been pestering me continuously. Lord, what can I tell you about them? Second line, कांद्याचा खाणार मोजवी कस्तुरी, आपुले भिकारी अर्थ नेणे. If a person who gets satisfied by eating onions, if such a person gets a desire to eat kasturi, then what purpose will it serve? Somebody who's accustomed to poverty, somebody who's accustomed to eating very cheap food such as onion, if he aspires to eat a very rare, luxurious item like the kasturi, which is found in the navel of a deer, is it going to be of any use? That man himself is a beggar. He will not be able to appreciate the value of kasturi. So, in the third line, Tukaram Maharaj says, न कळे ते मज उसती छळूनी, लागता चरणी न सोडिते. They trouble me by asking again and again something which I myself do not understand. Means that is something which I don't understand what they are asking. And they touch my feet and try to coax me into answering. They just don't leave my feet. What shall I do, Lord? The fourth line, तुझ्या पाया विण दुजे नेणे काही, तुची सर्वांठाई एक मज. God, I don't understand anything else other than your feet. I don't need anything else other than your feet. I just see you in each and everything. So whatever comes in front of me, I am reminded of you. I see that you are inside that person or that thing. And he moves to the last line, तुका म्हणे खीळ पडो त्यांच्या तोंडा, किती बोलो भांडा वादकांशी. Tuka says, Oh God, please shut the mouths of such people. How much can I talk to these people? I am exhausted. Please help me, God. So here the translation of this Abhanga is complete. I hope you liked it. And now we will move on to the next, which is Abhanga 439. This is very interesting. Again, it is more or less about the people who are not real devotees, but some people who are imposters. Now, first let me read the Abhanga in Marathi and then we will proceed to the translation. कलियुगी कवित्व करीती पाषांड कुशळते भांड बहु झाले द्रव्यदारा चित्ती प्रजांची आवडी मुखे बडबडी कोरडाची दंभ करी सोंग मानावया जग मुखे बोले त्याग मनी नाही वेदाज्ञे करोनी नर करीते स्वहित नभती आलिप्त देहापासुनी तुका म्हणे दंड साहिल यमाचे न करी जो वाचे बोले तैसे. When a man writes devotional poetry, he is considered as a wise man, a God realized person, an enlightened person, and the society respects him a lot. He gets a lot of devotees and he guides them towards God realization. Therefore, in the same to seek the same status, there are always some cheats in the society who are actually atheists. They don't believe in God, but they just write devotional poetry to impress the simple hearted, innocent people, make them devotees, and they lure them into becoming their disciples. Saint Tukaram is coming down very heavily on such poets in this Abhanga. He begins the Abhanga by saying that there is an abundance of such fraudsters in this Kaliyuga. So now, because the word of Kaliyuga has come, for those who don't know much about Kaliyuga, I will give some information about the yugas, which are large periods of time. There are 4 yugas, or these are dharmic ages: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapar Yuga, and Kali Yuga. These yugas come one after another, and after the Kali Yuga again comes Satya Yuga, and such cycles keep going on and on. This cycle of 4 yugas is known as a Chatur Yuga. Each yuga has 1/4 less duration and dharma than the previous yuga. There is a continuous reduction in dharma, wisdom, knowledge, intellectual capability, lifespan, emotional and physical strength. All these things go on reducing by 1/3. And Satya Yuga, which is also called Kruta Yuga, is the first and the best yuga. There is truth and perfection everywhere. There is no crime. There is no crime, and everyone is kind and friendly. The Krita Yuga has only one religion, and all people are saintly. Humans are long living, powerfully built, honest, youthful, vigorous, wise, and virtuous. So everything that is good is seen in the Kruta Yuga. All people are God loving and they can attain moksha. There is no disease, there is no fear. Men are 33 feet tall and they live for 100,000 years. For us, difficult to believe, but this is what the scriptures say, and the scriptures have proved to be very right. You can see that in the Bhagavad Pathee, they have written about time, which has all been found to be true now. So let us not disbelieve this. It could be true, it should be true. We'll go to the next part. So in the subsequent yugas, all these keep reducing, all these virtues keep reducing. And in the last yuga, which is the Kali Yuga, there is a big change for worse. Kaliyuga is the age of darkness and ignorance. People don't follow dharma. They are continuously, just a moment please, attracted to their passions. They have very low power as compared to Satya Yuga. People don't help each other in the society. They become liars and hypocrites. They lack knowledge and don't give any value to scriptures. Humans eat forbidden and dirty food. The environment is polluted. There is a shortage of water and food, perennial shortage of water. Families are not stable. Family life is not stable. Families keep breaking. Normal human height is 5 feet 3 inches and average lifespan is 100 years, which has gone on reducing gradually from 100,000 years to 100 years. So, friends, I told you about Kali Yuga and the four yugas because this kind of details, so many details, are not generally easily available. I hope you appreciate the description about the yugas because now with this background we can appreciate this Abhanga more clearly. Let's see the translation. The first line, कलियुगी कवित्व करीती पाषांड कुशळ हे भांड बहु झाले. In this Kaliyuga, there are too many fraud poets who write poetry on God, but they are actually atheists. They don't even believe in God. They don't do any real devotion. They don't have devotion. They have no great love for God, nor do they have a great devotion. There are only experts in fighting others with others and create disputes. These people are only interested in fighting and creating disputes. So that was the first line. The second and third lines we will take together. द्रव्यदारा चित्ती प्रजांची आवडी मुखे बडबडी कोरडाची दंभ करी सोंग मानावया जग मुखे बोले त्याग मनी नाही. They are having liking only for wealth and women. They like to produce many children. They keep talking many things continuously. They just keep on rumbling and talking useless things, but they are completely devoid of devotion. They put on pretendances only to get respect from people. Outwardly, they talk of renunciation, but inside they don't have any feelings of that kind. Now, we will move to the fourth and fifth, which is the last line. वेदाज्ञे करुणी न करीती स्वहित नभती अलिप्त देहावनी तुका म्हणे दंड साहिल यमाचे न करी जो वाचे बोलेल तैसे. The meaning is they don't earn the benefit which they can earn by behaving in accordance with what is prescribed in the Vedas. They don't follow the Vedas. They don't rise above their great attachment to the body and its pleasures. They cannot go up, they cannot move beyond these. The Tuka says, in future, these fraud poets will face punishment from Yama, who is the deity of death, because their acts and their karmas are not consistent with their words. If somebody is a cheat, if somebody is a liar, he is answerable even after death and he can attract punishment from the deity Yama. So, this is the message Saint Tukaram has given to the fraud people in the society, and it has helped at that time by reducing such people and giving them an influence, giving them a deterrent. With this, the translation of today's Abhangas is complete. Did you like my translations? If yes, please press the subscribe button and prescribe to my channel Deepak Fadnis. And also please share these videos with your friends and relatives. Next time we will meet for Abhanga 440 and 441. In the meantime, till then, I thank you and say bye.